What's up, everybody? It's your boy here, and as you can see, I am on a completely different bike that I normally ride. Yes, today is the day that I have decided to ride a Harley for the first time. I am in Michigan. I am riding with my cousin. He's on a 2009 CBR 1000RR, the Repsol version, and we are riding along the St. Clair, Lake St. Clair here in Michigan. It's a beautiful day for a ride, and I decided to rent this. This is a 2010. This is a 2010 Harley Davidson Iron, and I believe it's an 881. Don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure. I forgot what their displacement is. But anyways, yeah. So I wanted to rent the bike while I'm here, and there were two that were close to where I'm staying at my parents' house, and one was this bike and one was a Ninja 300. So I decided to go with the one that would be a little bit faster, and why not try to ride a Harley for the first time and see what it's like. And my cousin let me have his CBR 1000 for the 2 weeks that I am here, so of course I'm pretty used to riding a super sport. But I'm telling you, riding a Harley Davidson for me was, for the first time, was quite the experience. And my first impressions of the bike were not at all I wasn't very impressed right off the bat. And I think a big part of that was just the, just getting used to the bike. And I find that is one of the most challenging parts for me, because I'm so used to my motorcycles that when I get on another bike, it's so weird to get used to the bike, especially a different position, a different style of bike. And I gotta tell you, right after picking up the bike and riding it home, I just absolutely hated the seating position on the bike. I hate how it felt. I hated the suspension, the stiffness of it, just the vibrations on the bike, and it just felt really uncomfortable for me. Like the pegs are in the way. But the one good positive was that it felt like it had power when you twisted the throttle, and that was my initial. I wasn't very impressed with it, I must say. I actually could say that I hated it right off the bat. I was like, yeah, I would never ever ride a Harley Davidson. But excuse me, now that I'm actually on a longer ride with it and just getting used to the feel of it, I think I judged it prematurely, and it's not quite as bad. It's not quite as bad. I do love the power in it. I know it's not the most powerful Harley out there. I love the sound of it. I do love the deep growl. It does have aftermarket pipes. And I am getting more used to the handling of the bike. COVID-19, sorry. And I must say, it's not quite that bad. But when I compare it to, especially to my S1000, there's no comparison whatsoever. I mean, the S1000 is just so smooth compared to this bike. And my overall take on it is just that there's no way I would, at this point in my life, ride a Harley. But much better than the initial ride when I picked up the bike. A lot better. Just feel more comfortable with it. feels a little bit more difficult to handle. Just the weight of it. It just doesn't feel as nimble when I'm switching lanes. You know, having to get used to the position of the mirrors but yeah, I don't know. It's an alright bike. It's a cool bike. I am definitely glad that I went with this one over the 300. I don't think I would have had quite as much fun on the Ninja 300. But yeah, we are riding to a town or a city called Algonac here in Michigan. And this ride is bringing me back to the old days, man, of 2008, 2009, when I was riding my Gixxer here, just trying to find places to ride. It's pretty cool just to ride along the river here. There's the CBR. Is the GoPro on? Is the camera on? Is it on?
I've taken time to discard these memories, but they feel like scars. I can't replace this broken heart. I've come too far just to fall this hard. Oh, tell me how you've enticed me to see your lies as something heavenly. I told myself in order to grow that we must part, but I can't let go. I still try to hide the boundless pain inside because I can't stand to see you happier than I could ever learn to be without you next to me. I can try to run 1,000,000 miles and I will still end up next to you. If I can't find another road I'll go, and no one knows to keep from the truth. So quietly do I disguise these foolish weeps as empty thoughts, simply embellishing the fights we lost